Hi, everyone. This is November 29th, 2023. I'm just getting back from water polo and having some breakfast. And it was quite fun. I'm looking pretty different. And this is looking like a hoarder box of papers. I gotta do something with that. But overall, it's good. Thank you.
Sydney.
Sydney, Illinois.
Yeah. I'm in Sydney, Illinois.
Did you?
I should be in Port Aransas, Texas, but I ain't there yet.
Well, you got to make sure how good you're doing, because if you end up in the wrong space and you need it, you're kind of messed up.
Yeah, that could happen. I hope it don't. But anyhow,
Yeah,
just you and me and nobody else around.
just you and me so far.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Actually, so do you have that? Do you have that insurance that will fly you home if something happens to you someplace?
yeah,
Is that the Good Sam insurance, or what? Which one is
yeah,
that?
yeah. It's good, Sam. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Michelle knows where all that stuff is, right?
yeah. So I don't know. I think she does. Who knows?
She probably Hey Olive, this is Nick. Ed was on the line and he kind of fell off. You're still on mute, Olive.
Have they arrived at their destination yet?
No, they
Yes,
have
Ed.
not. I don't know if you heard, my dad was hospitalized. He had some GI stuff. He couldn't
No.
he couldn't go to the bathroom for a little while, so they
Oh no.
had to give
So
him.
did they leave or not leave, or what did they do?
No, he's gotta be okay before he goes. So dad,
So
you're on mute. So Ed's on the line.
so are you in the hospital, Ed? Are you home, or is Michelle taking care of you? What's happening?
I'm at home.
Boy, I bet you're disappointed. I know you were anxious to get out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this way you'll be home to see all the grandkids and their Halloween fun. That's always fun.
Oh yeah. Now I have to buy $100 worth of candy, I suppose.
At least. I bet they go to the trailer where I bet they go where you are because they know that they're safe. Nobody's going to poison them there.
Well, you could just sit out in a chair in the front yard and they'd be all scared off. Remember that one time?
It's going to be a record low. It's going to be a record low on Halloween's.
Oh,
Oh,
22 degrees.
no kidding.
They're saying,
Yeah.
get our kids all bundled up because it's going to be record cold, snowing, rain, sleet.
Oh boy. I can remember
Olive, do they have the
Halloween.
kids come by you guys? How do they do it by you?
Yeah, they do. They have a path that winds in around campus, and we're supposed to stand outside at different stations passing out candy. Yeah, this is something nice we can do for the community where people know that their kids are safe and very confined environment. So we usually get a lot of kids. Long ago, are you going now, Nick? You're a party animal. Are you going to a Halloween party?
Yes, on Tuesday, probably we'll go on one.
And what will you be dressed as?
Oh, I haven't figured that out yet.
Well, you better get on it.
I gotta get
A
on.
mad scientist. How about a mad scientist?
I am usually a mad scientist. I sometimes go and I get the tux that I got married in, and I put I get like I have a Nobel Prize little thing that I put on and walk in, and so people are
Yeah.
like, "What are you?" And I'm like, "I'm a Nobel Prize winner." They're always surprised by that.
Yeah. What Nobel Prize did you win?
The one for medicine and genetics.
Oh,
To be delivered. To be delivered.
Yeah, to be delivered one of these days. I got to do something. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a double-edged sword because I have a friend of mine. He's a really smart guy. You know, he's from Germany. He's a nuclear physicist, and he used to work in the power plants out there, but now Germany got rid of all their nuclear power plants, so he can't work there anymore. But his father-in-law got a Nobel Prize for astrophysics. Right? We always tease him because he's the dumb one in the family.
Yeah.
He's a nuclear
That's what
physicist.
I always said. I always said I was the dumb one in the family because all my sisters graduated high school.
Yeah.
All my sisters graduated high school after 2 years. Riggy after 3, and it took me 4 years to get through high school.
Oh, you okay, Dad?
Yeah.
What did they find out was their problem, Ed?
I had a pinched ball.
Oh dear. I guess that can be pretty dangerous, huh?
Deadly.
Wow. It's amazing how many things can go wrong with us, isn't it?
Just loaded up my stomach and waited for it to get unpinched.
Mm.
So I wish they'd have done something, at least, say, well, yeah, we cut a hunk out of it now, and here's the
Oh.
pinch.
Wow. Well, it's a good thing it happened before you left. God forbid it would happen on the way or when you were there at your
Yeah,
destination.
you're right. That wouldn't have been good, that's for sure.
No.
Yeah. Well, I was just talking to him about his insurance. He has that insurance that will fly him back if something happens.
Well, yeah, but who wants to go through that? But that's good to have, that's for sure.
Yeah. Do you have that when when you travel too? Do you have that?
No, I never needed it, I guess. Though I know, I mean, I have insurance. I always get insurance, but I never needed it.
Uh-huh. Mhm. How's your leg and your hip doing?
Well, it's healing very, 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 very slowly, very slowly. But I just got to be patient and
But you're
grateful
seeing
that
progress and they're noting progress and they can tell
yeah,
you
very, very slow, but it's happening. It's happening. So I just got to be patient. I don't know why it's happening so slowly, but there's nothing I can do about it. Keep my feet elevated, take the diuretic and keep happy, just keep grateful. I'm grateful that this happened that you had before you left. I mean, that would have been, if that happened on the road, because that was, how many days travel was that supposed to be?
That's a 3-day.
Yeah, that would have been awful to happen on the way. Well, we just make do, Ed. Us older folk, we just make do with our medical issues and be grateful we have people who take care of us. And you're blessed to have all those nurses in the family, Ed. Your daughter and your granddaughter. And your
Yes.
sister.
What?
Oh, yeah, she's always giving me advice. I
Yeah.
don't take it, but she's giving to me anyhow.
Makes her feel good.
Are you going to do any more trips with Carol? Is she gonna come down and visit you in Texas?
No. I told her, her and Ellen could drive down there, no problem. Oh, that's too far. I can't drive that far. Well, okay, stay home. I don't give a shit.
Miss out on all the fun.
Well, it's not a lot of fun for me having them two old bags bossing me around all day either.
You like the young bags. I'm sure you're popular there at the trailer park, a single man, eligible single man. I see what happens here at Homestead with an eligible single man. The women go after him. We've got like 25 women to, well, maybe it's 50 women to one man.
Well, there's not.
So
as
you're
many of them
Mr.
there, you'd
Popularity.
think.
Huh?
There's, I don't know. He's not as popular as you'd think with the single women.
Why? He's rich, he's single, he owns his own trailer and his own car and rides a bike. Why wouldn't he be popular?
It just ain't.
Mhm.
Go
Well,
out one date, you call it one and done.
oh yeah.
Done. But actually, he is real popular with the married women. They all take care of him and stuff like that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but then he's the third wheel. But I
Yeah.
think they're more the trailer folk are a little bit more independent stuff. So
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you a story. One of the things that I do is I'm the movie host every Saturday night. I don't pick the movie, but I host it. There's several of us. There's popcorn and candy.
okay.
Hi, Zoe.
Zoe's going to
Hey,
be heading
Zoe.
out soon.
Hi, I'm
How
going
does it
back
feel to
tomorrow.
be 21?
Feels good.
She's only 19 now.
Ah,
Oh, she's
well, she'll be
19?
21.
Yeah, she's not 21 yet. She's only 19.
Don't make her older than your baby is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Making me feel
Hello.
really old. Oh, is that Michelle?
Shell just come in now.
Well, I'm gonna head out, so nice seeing you.
Nice to see
Okay,
you,
yeah.
Zoe.
Oh,
Hi, I'm
Good to see you.
Michelle.
Happy birthday again. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Hi,
Are you
Michelle.
driving back by yourself or is Tina going with you?
No, I'm road tripping with my friends.
yeah, she brought a bunch of her friends here, and she was helping them around,
Oh,
showing them the
fun.
spot, going out, and there's whales out in the water and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's neat, huh?
Then her one friend Carlos had her on his shoulders, and he did a squats, and he ripped his pants out in the middle of
Oh.
the gate park.
Yeah. It ripped all the way.
In San Francisco, they didn't. No one noticed really. So.
Well, I'm gonna get going. Have a nice day.
Okay, yeah. Bye, Zoe.
Bye.
Well,
Last night, I didn't pick it, but it was Jaws, which I had never seen. And 50 years ago, Laurel was visiting us, and Jerry and Laurel went to see Jaws. And in the middle of the night, she came and knocked and woke me up, and she said, "Aunt Olive, every time I close my eyes, I see Jaws." I didn't want to see it. I thought it was too scary. It was scary. But in researching the movie, I found out there is a psychological phenomena created by that movie, which is the irrational fear of sharks. That's now in the diagnostic list of psychiatric disorders, an irrational fear of sharks. It was the highest rated
Hi,
movie of its time. Did you see Jaws?
Is that
You
what you're
live
talking
by the
about?
ocean.
You're talking about Jaws?
yeah, she never
Jaws.
seen it.
No, I saw it.
No, well,
Oh,
Yeah.
Olive's never
Olive
seen
has
it.
never seen
I
it.
had last night was a boy. I tell you, I jumped a few times.
Hey, Michelle. Hey, Olive. Yeah.
Where's everybody at today, or did they get off already?
No, just slowly. People are slowly getting on.
Well, how are you doing, Aunt Olive? Did I miss the update?
Yes.
No, you didn't miss any updates. Slow but sure. Slow but sure.
But still getting better.
Slow.
Okay.
Slow.
Well, it's good to hear.
But you're
I
still
guess-
like, you're still out there and, you know, you're monitoring the movie, you're introducing the movie.
Yeah, yeah. Jumping out of my skin. Boy, that was scary. I have to admit that I got pretty scared. I jumped
If
a
you've
few
never
times.
seen it, yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
what's
Especially
coming.
when the shark was eating Clint.
How are you feeling, Ed? You sound pretty
Hey.
strong.
I feel pretty good. Dreyfus says to him, "We're gonna need a bigger boat."
Yeah, you remember the movie. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
we've
everybody
seen
in the everybody saw who was there had seen it before, but me. I was the only coward in the group.
But that was 50 years ago that that came out.
At least,
1977, I think.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
was the
You see
highest
how old
grossing.
Dreyfus is looking nowadays? Don't look
Yeah.
don't look like anything in the air in that picture.
Yeah,
Because we all aged a little.
I was gonna
a
say.
little.
Just a little.
A little.
What's going on in California?
Zoe just went back home.
Well,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
packing
going-
up now, yeah. She came for the weekend with her friend.
It
And
was her
so
birthday. She was 21.
Yeah. Well, how many friends did you bring with her?
19. 5 spent the night, but 8 came over. So
Oh my God.
yeah, yeah, so that was fun. She wanted a certain thing for dinner, so we made that and we had a very good cake, and yeah, and so now they're
Well, what
packing
was-
up to head back.
What was a certain thing she wanted for dinner?
These Thai rice noodles that I make, so we made that, and I made curry, and so yeah, everyone ate that. Hey, Jack.
Oh, there's the professor.
The other professor.
Yeah.
The other professor. 2 professors, no waiting.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Does Jack know we're looking at Washington, D.C. and Georgetown for our next?
Yeah, I think so.
Jack, yeah, Jack knows this.
Jack
stuff.
knows.
Yeah.
For
I didn't
your
know
next
about Georgetown though.
You're late, so we can speak about you in the third person.
It's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah.
You're looking at the next what? Cap trip or reunion or what?
No, for so while I'm on sabbatical, what we did in New York is just find a place, rent it for a month. and just kinda
Oh, it
hang out
sounds
and really good.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Sounds
So I want to go.
wonderful.
I want to do the cherry blossoms this spring in Washington.
Ah,
DC.
sounds great.
So we'll go see if there's a teacher renting out their place or wants to do an exchange and to be in
Yeah,
to be on the West Coast. So we can keep an eye out for that.
sounds like a great way to spend a sabbatical.
Yeah. The only problem with cherry blossoms in the spring in DC is that there's tourists there. So, if you get rid of them, it's actually quite nice. Yeah.
We won't know any better.
Yeah.
We won't know the difference.
Now we used to go down to the tidal basin every year with some friends from NIH, and we'd drink sake and recite bad haiku. So
Underneath the cherry blossom tree.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
With
I gotta,
sake in
somebody's
the-
at the door. I gotta go.
Bye,
I'll try and
Ellen.
come back. I'll try and come back.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye,
Missed you.
Olive.
Bye.
Ed,
Yeah.
Ed, are you back at your house or you at Michelle's house?
No, I'm at my house.
Okay.
Michelle, just come on over.
She's making sure that you're eating and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you eat those old eggs that you have, or you throw them out?
No, I tested them. I put them in some water and they floated right to the top, so I canned them.
That means they're bad if they float.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're-
don't they always?
no,
There's some gas production there.
Gas protection. Did that would cause you to have some
Yeah, he was eating the
issues
bad
and
eggs.
then you had to go to the hospital? It was the eggs that did it?
I don't think they made a bowel obstruction, no.
That was a lot of Ed passing gas and bowel movements was a lot of information in a family chat group, by the way, Michelle.
That's
That was a lot
nice.
of
That's
detail.
nice. I'm glad I was late.
I know. I know. I was reading it while I was on Zoom calls for work, and I was like, I need to stop reading these because I'm sure I'm making faces.
Yeah, the doctors were all giving high fives to one another when I was passing gas and had diarrhea.
That's okay.
So, Jack, now you're caught up.
That's it. What's that book? Everybody Poops?
Yep.
Now I gotta go upstairs because
Make
Jasper's
one
trying to
window.
open the door.
Oh,
Okay.
Uh-oh,
oh, he's gonna.
the cat's wanting out.
How does a cat open a door?
They don't.
They
You
don't.
pause,
Okay.
You don't.
All right. I'm gonna go check
To
on.
just make your life miserable.
I'm gonna
until
go
you
check
do.
on the kids. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
So when are you trying to go to Washington?
Probably March, April. Ethan's got his graduation in May. So we got to figure out that day. And then is Jake gonna go is Jake gonna graduate?
In December. As far as I know.
Are you gonna have a party in December? Or are you gonna have a party in the spring, or are we gonna have the party in August?
I wasn't really planning on a party.
Okay, well, yeah, we don't like him.
We
don't
can
like him
mention
as
it at the
much.
family reunion.
You do a little something at the reunion, an extra cake.
There you go. Hopefully you'll be there. Yeah, I'm
Hopefully.
gonna sign the contract for the room, so you guys all gotta reserve a room. Otherwise Gramps will have to pay for them all.
Money bags, that's good. You can do it.
Oh, I got an increase on my Dish Network TV, so I canceled it. You could take that equipment out and put it out on the shelf out there in the garage.
Okay.
But wait, I want to go with you and show you where to put it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to look and see if you can get Sirius Radio on your pad.
I think I can. I don't know if I can get it on the pad, but I think I can get it on the phone.
So Ed, when you heading to Texas this week?
Well, I gotta go to the doctor on Wednesday and I gotta see what she says. I don't want to be somewhere in the middle of Texas if I get an attack, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Want to have some kind of assurance. So I'm thinking maybe 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks on a Monday. If I'm okay for that amount of time, I should be all right, I think.
More or less.
So
Oh, here we go. Sirius.
one of my friends that I have down there, he can't go. They sent down a message that they're not going. He ended up, he's got cancer in his left eye. Some kind of real rare cancer he got in his left eye.
That's not good.
No. So he won't be there. A lot of other people, a couple people died.
Who died?
That happens.
Who not died?
They ask you first
For what?
if they could
Permission to
die.
die.
No, they didn't ask me. A
Oh,
couple of them I wish they would die, but on the other hand,
that's the problem. The good ones go, and the other ones hang around.
yeah, you got these other ones you gotta put up with, pick on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it don't look like anybody's coming on. You didn't call Jason, huh?
No, I didn't call Jason.
Is he taking the kids somewhere, maybe?
No, well, he was kind of feisty last night talking about recycling steel
You
and
guys were
and all
arguing
that.
just because you can argue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I saw a good bumper sticker in the parking lot. I just got back from a big box store run. There is a Rivian electric pickup truck parked in the slot right next to me, and the bumper sticker said it was coal powered. But at least he's honest about it.
Wow, and he put it and they put it on their brand new pickup truck, huh? That
Yeah,
really
it's-
expensive electric pickup truck.
I thought that was a nice touch.
Yeah, that's nice. Ironic.
Well, no one will mess with it then because the guys think, oh, it's an electric truck, and they'll go do that.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
maybe
then-
you put one of them chimney stacks in the bed.
needs
Yeah,
some black smoke that will come out of it.
Yeah.
Build a little fire there.
Yeah. You get it going, look like the African queen going down the street.
There you go.
Maybe he just needs to stick a solar panel on the roof to run the radio or something.
I think the roof is a solar panel.
Is it?
Really?
Yeah, I know on a Prius it can be. I'm not sure if the Rivian's like that. I know it's a glass roof.
No.
Oh, but
Yeah,
it's a small roof because it's just the cab of the pickup truck, not the bed, right?
yeah.
But it has to sit for like 3 years in order to charge up your battery.
No,
Something like yeah, exactly.
that's what I'm
To
saying.
pay back the coal that built the battery.
Uh,
But I got my new truck.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
What'd you get?
that's not electric either. I got a Honda Ridgeline.
Oh, a nice deal.
Yeah.
what color is it?
It's the only color they had, gray.
Light gray, dark gray,
Cloudy gray.
cloudy gray.
Oh, it'll make your eyes pop.
Yeah, I got it to accessorize.
Uh-huh.
Matches
And
a cab.
Lisa's already taken it to the dump and got stickers for it. So it's made its maiden run.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
so it's
What
been-
kind of, how long is the bed you got on it?
I think it's like 5 feet, 5.5, something like that. It's a double cab pickup. So
cab.
it's
It's a crew cab, got 4 doors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. So it's going to be about the same size as all those.
Yeah, they're pretty big, yeah.
Mhm.
But you
Yeah,
can't put
well,
a sheet of plywood in the back.
You
Well-
can, but you can't put the tailgate up.
Yeah, I'll just tie it down with weak bungees and drive along the highway. What could happen?
How bad could it be? What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Actually, then there's a couple from Oregon that was here driving through one of the parks or
Yeah, that was
something like
sad. No,
that.
they were driving through Napa through the wine vineyards.
And the guy lost a load of lumber, took him
Yeah.
out.
It was really sad. But I thought it was timber, like it wasn't like plywood coming in. It was like a big redwood tree trunk thing.
Had a redwood tree in there. Well, that's
Or like
part
a
of the
lumber,
problem.
yeah.
You're not supposed to cut those down anyhow, right?
Well, whatever big tree it was, and it unfortunately hit. the-
Trying to export a sequoia, was he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something big.
Yeah.
Where did it fall off, on the highway?
It was one of the not a big highway, but just going through Napa, and this couple visiting from Oregon, they were on their bicycles nearby and got hit by the debris
Oh, bummers.
Oh,
and both died. It was really sad.
oh, wow.
Yeah. Like a freak accident, right? It rolled it.
Well, it ain't, people put stuff in their truck or their car on the top and,
Yeah.
put a piece of thread on it and then it would take off. What the hell
Yeah.
do they expect?
Yeah.
Well, you get those ladders and rolls of carpet that always seem to jump out of the trucks.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
always see somebody's mattresses and stuff laying along the road.
Yeah, I passed a guy with mattresses on the highway coming home. I got around him quick.
Yeah.
What'd you do on a dump run? What was your original dump run? A load of manure? You really put it in?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, we have, if I could figure out a way to make biodiesel out of cat poop, I'd be rich guy.
Is your truck diesel?
No, it's just gas, regular gas.
Is it hybrid?
No, they don't have a hybrid yet.
Oh, okay.
I'd like that actually, but they haven't got it. Yeah. No, so we just got a couple dinosaur burners.
Dinosaur. That's next step up from cold, right?
Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Just old dinosaur.
Gotta get the one that works on the wood pellets.
He's working
Well, we
on-
did get the chimney swept, so we'll be starting to burn soon.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Do they have to do any like tuck pointing or anything like that for your chimney, or is it okay?
Any what?
Like tuck pointing? Does the the cement in between the bricks ever come out and stuff? Do they have to redo that, or?
No, it's not a brick chimney.
Oh, it's just a metal one?
Yeah, it's a metal pipe, surrounded by some insulation and then some vinyl that should catch fire really nicely.
hmm.
So they just kind of run a big brush through it to get rid of the creosote?
Yeah, and then vacuum it out as it comes down.
Oh, so they put a unit on the on the front with a vacuum on it, they just vacuum it.
Yeah.
Did they
Yeah,
get
and
into
'cause
that
it-
stuff
'cause-
in your house or no?
What's that?
Did they do a good job on it, or they got some of that stuff in your house, or did it smell, or?
Well, it always smells, but they did fine. They got a big drop cloth and all that sort of stuff. So no, they're good. And then the cats roll around in it and dust up whatever's left. So
Yeah,
we got a bunch of gray cats now.
Great.
they match the truck.
Yeah. So yeah, Lisa's happy. She's got a truck back in the family.
Got a truck, got another truck.
So it's your truck, but does she drive it all the time, or?
No, it's her truck.
That's her truck, okay.
Yeah.
He drives the Maserati.
Yeah. Yeah,
Did
so
you
I
get-
can get stuck on the highway at 5 miles an hour in traffic.
Did you get the plates on it that say Lisa's?
I'm gonna try to get her plates that say Mountain Mama.
Mountain Mama, okay.
Yeah.
And then
See
you
if we
have
can work
those,
that out.
the little figurines, the stick figurines, so a boy and a girl and like 28 cats.
28 cats and a few dinosaurs. Yeah. Mhm.
He wouldn't be able to look out his back window. Too
Too
many-
many
many
cats. Yeah, we'll have to get one of those little Darwin fish to put on there too.
Well, that's always a good one. In the neighborhood, does that go over well?
Oh yeah, no, it's a real enlightened bunch around here.
Mm.
That's good. So when's your next trip? When's your next dive trip?
Oh, probably not till next year sometime.
Early in the
Yeah.
year? You're gonna do it during the winter, or are you gonna wait till springtime or so?
Now, spring we got we're going out to Yosemite.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you talked about that.
Yeah, so we're gonna kind of save up during the winter, do that trip. We did just book a trip for Thanksgiving to a place called Savage River Lodge. So we'll be spending Thanksgiving in a yurt.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Well, do they supply you with the firewood or do you have to get your own?
I don't think well, we got a truck now, so we could bring it with us. You know,
Well, that's true.
but we'd tie it down so we didn't hit any bicyclists.
Well, actually, a lot of here they don't like you bringing your own firewood to places and stuff. They want you to buy it there.
Well, yeah, no, it's you know, because you can bring in, you know, beetles and all sorts of stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now they've I'm sure they'll have I think there's a wood stove in the yurt. So should be good.
If there's not, you'll just get real
How long
close.
are you gonna be there? Just a weekend or?
Yeah, just this weekend. We're going in Thursday, having dinner at the lodge, and then we're coming home Saturday, I think, or Sunday.
How far away is it?
It's just a couple hours. It's in Western Maryland, in a place called Frostburg.
Oh,
So yeah, it's just a couple hours away, but we haven't been out there since the other truck died because the access road to get to the lodge needs 4-wheel drive.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty remote.
Yeah. So they'll take anybody to come in there, but if you haven't got 4-wheel drive, they come out to you and you park along the highway or park along. There's like a big salt dome place by the highway. So people park there and then they come out and get you.
Okay.
But
Well,
since
that
we got
sounds
the
nice.
all
truck-
family style, and you
Hope you
just
have a
get
good
to meet
time.
other people.
Yeah, there might be other people, but we won't talk to them.
You're not going to be that weird Uncle Jack that that's inappropriate and talks about politics during Thanksgiving.
Well, I can't not be that, right? So, yeah. So, yeah, I'll put a lot of people in their place should they get out of line, but hopefully they won't.
So that was railroad. That was a railroad near you, Dad, right? Jack, you don't have a railroad. Well, you're in the basement. You wouldn't hear it anyways.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah,
there's a railroad by us.
that's the 310 to Yuma.
Yeah, you don't usually hear the railroad go by us.
Just the helicopters going to the Camp David.
Camp
huh?
David.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're close to there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're always stopping by to borrow a cup of sugar.
No, they keep running out of sugar, huh?
You'd think they'd keep that place stocked, but you know,
Yeah, them old sour pusses, they don't have no sugar.
that's it. Got these guys in suits knocking on the door.
Well, that's
Little
Biden.
bugs.
So they want some Metamucil or
Well, for Joe, yeah,
yeah, or prune juice.
some Colays, big bottle of Colays. Should have picked that up when I was at the big box store. Put it in a Pez dispenser.
That's
Yeah, so that's the big trip we got coming up.
hopefully I'll be in Texas, so
Yeah,
if it don't work out, it don't work out. So who cares?
well, Texas will still be there.
Yeah, Texas will be there.
That's true. Well, when I was in DC, it was actually really warm, and the leaves hadn't started to fall down yet, so it was nice.
Yeah, this past week was great. It was gorgeous weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rain started last night and the front's coming through now, so it's going to drop about 20 degrees. So it's cooler even today than it was, you know, it was almost maybe 75 yesterday. I was out mowing the lawn.
Mm.
Yeah, it was nice here too, but it was raining.
Wasn't that nice yesterday?
Yeah, it'd be the last mow for the year though. Now we just got to do raking.
Actor died,
What actor?
Chandler guy,
Chandler.
Matthew Perry. From
Matthew
Friends.
Perry died?
Yeah,
I don't know who you mean. I never watched that show,
you
so.
never watched Friends?
The
No.
Friends. Yeah.
Oh, he's a young guy.
Yeah, he was in his hot tub. Those things get you. That's another reason why I don't want to get a hot tub. They always find people dead in them.
Well, yeah, or you time travel in him.
But that's
Yeah. That was a good movie.
So do they think he had a heart attack then?
Don't ask me. I didn't even know who he was.
Didn't you have lunch with him, Ed?
If I did, I don't remember.
well, you got all blocked up and he's dead, so I think you're better off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all blocked up, but he's dead. So I don't know
Mhm.
who's better off, me or
Yeah.
him.
I can mail you some Colace if you need it. Let me know.
He's got
I'm a
it.
doctor.
I don't think it's a Colliate I need. I need a great surgeon.
Ah. How about bananas? You eating enough bananas? They always make me poot.
Yeah, bananas.
Mm-hmm.
They block you up.
So you want the surgeon to connect your mouth directly to your anus?
I think that's already happened. That was at birth.
The bypass.
You have a real potty mouth then.
Yeah. I was talking to Carol. She's not gonna go visit Ed down in Texas. Has Carol ever been out to see you out on the East Coast?
Maybe a long time back. Not recent.
Yeah.
Shit, she hasn't been even out here to visit me in the last 7 years. I've been through 2 or 3 big surgeries, and I'll come out and help you. Well, I haven't seen her yet.
Well, that's just because she doesn't like you, Ed. She likes me.
Well, yeah, she does like you, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
I thought I was at least, a brotherly figure.
Brotherly. Yeah.
But that don't work either.
Mm.
And now the poor old baby's in bad shape. Her hip hurts, her knees hurt.
Mm.
I had to buy a stool so she could get in and out of the truck, and still had to boost her up.
You didn't hook up like a pulley system or something?
No, we could have used one. Could
He
have
had
one
to
of them
come along
stick-
on the other side, hooked up on the other door and run a strap out through the door.
Yeah,
Pull
just
it.
crank it down.
Have one of them electric lifts like they got for the rascal, little rascal carts.
Uh, was Ellen able to get in and out of the truck pretty easy, or she was having a hard time too?
Who? Ellen? No, Ellen is like a spring chicken. She can move around. She walks 5 or 6 miles every day. She's always going everywhere.
Oh, that's good. She was in bad shape for a while though.
She drove the truck. Carol Ann says, "This truck is too big. I can't drive it."
That sounds just like her.
Well, she didn't get a driver's license till she was 40, so I don't think she's comfortable driving.
Well, they didn't have cars till she was 40.
Where's the
You're not
Well, he
buggy
just
at?
lost a few points. I think.
Just steam powered.
Oh, geez.
Well, I better get going.
Where you going?
I think I have to go to the toilet.
Oh,
You think?
Take some good read material.
Yeah.
Go often.
that's,
Check it out.
Yeah.
You didn't
I
go to
look,
church
nobody
today?
else is coming. What?
Did you go to
No.
church today?
I wanted to go into Orland Park, but Michelle wouldn't go. I wanted to go see Carolyn. But you
Oh, that's
wouldn't
right.
go.
Well, did you say goodbye? You're going to Texas?
And I don't think they knew I was in the hospital. They probably think I'm there. I should probably call her. No, well, she's like all the other women I hang around with. I call her and they don't return a call, so I can't blame
Ah.
them.
It's not good.
So. Although Candace did call me yesterday.
That's good. Was she loaded? Was it a booty call?
No, no, she wasn't loaded. Michelle sent her a message that I was in the hospital and she wanted to see how I was doing. And she told me, about down there, the situation's changed. Got all new people, maintenance people, and people running the rec hall and stuff like that. So,
Mm. It's what happens when you're not around, man. Changes, progress.
yeah, right. No, I don't think it could get any worse, so it has to be better. So,
Well, you got the dime bingo, the progressive bingo, the ice cream social.
yeah, well, they got all that. Yeah, she told me she was going to go play bingo Tuesday night, but then she got busy doing something. She was up in Texas City visiting her son, and then she come back on Monday, and she was unpacking. She said,
Okay.
she won't go to any of them things unless I go with her.
Well, it's
That's
good to have
good.
a bodyguard.
Yeah, you're the muscle.
Yeah, I know. It's just she don't know a lot of the people up there, so she don't feel comfortable, I guess. And she said, I don't know a lot of people up there. I said, well, you never go up there. If you go up there once in a while, you'd meet them.
Yeah, catch
So
22. It's
I
hard
got
to
an
meet people.
appointment
You don't
with,
go out.
they got these pop-up bars in San Francisco, and they have one called Frankenstein's Bar. And you go and they have it all decorated like Frankenstein's laboratory.
Oh, that's nice.
So
What is it? Just like, what do you mean pop up? It's only on there for a week or two or something?
yeah.
Oh. Is
Yeah,
it a
then
regular
Then the law finds them.
pop up bar? I never heard of that.
Maybe. Or then enough people get sick and the health department shuts them down.
Uh-huh.
I hope that's not the case.
Did you ever find a scientist bar when you're in DC, Nick?
No, we did not find one. We did find well, I was going to go to a piano bar in Georgetown,
Yeah.
but then we got sidetracked. We went to this we went to a pretty good Italian restaurant over on kind of near 18th Street, near Adam Morgan or whatever that area.
Adams
over
Morgan,
there.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. And I had a lambic that was actually really good.
Mhm.
And they had a cider that was, they don't do the secondary fermentation on it, so it's just kind of alcoholic and a little tangy.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty good.
All right.
And some, and usually I don't like getting pasta, but it was pretty good. But I may have just been kind of either drunk or toxified by the lambic. So, but I thought it was
Mhm.
really good.
No, there's some good places and some of the neighborhoods are, you know, got some good restaurants. You just don't want to go hanging out in Southeast.
Really? What neighborhood is that called?
Well, Southeast DC. So DC is built in a quadrant, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you go to the southeast side of the Capitol, basically everything spins off the Capitol.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's when you get in. You're about a block away from the White House and the Capitol. You get into. I mean, if you need crack, that's a good place to go.
Okay, that's what Joe gets his crack.
Yeah, if you're not shopping for crack, you probably want to just steer away from that one.
What is Joe out there selling it by the gate?
No, he's got people for that. He's got a re-election. He's got to fund.
Didn't they find a bunch of drugs in there? Or am I
Oh, in
goofy?
the bathroom or something like that. Somebody was, yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch the news, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it's fun. I rode those city bikes around and stuff like that. And I went and I saw my representative. Well, I went and saw her office, not her. She wasn't there.
Mhm.
So
Did you get to talk to a staffer?
yeah, I did get to talk to the staffer.
Yeah.
You gave me your card and showed me your office. I think she's been there a long time because she had like a first floor office that was just, you know, it was a nice office.
Yeah. Wasn't a broom closet.
Yeah, it wasn't a room closet. Because I saw one time I saw a guy, well, from the Central Valley who was pretty new, and he's up on like the third floor, and you know, a pretty small office and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
Next to the elevator.
next to the elevator.
Yeah, or the mechanical room.
Or,
That's usually where I get my room.
Got
Yeah.
got some mops in it.
or it's that first room you go when you go to the toilet, you gotta go through this
Yeah.
guy's office.
You gotta go through his office to get to the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll see you two guys next week.
All
All
right.
right.
Take care. Have a good time. Bye
All right.
now.
Bye, Jack. Good to see you. Say hi to Lisa.
You got it. We'll see you guys.
And
Bye-bye.
only half the cats. Every other cat say hi to.
Every other cat.
Yeah.
Got it.